It's Joe from One Fish Fly. I'm here with lightweight Mohammad Bilal. How you doing, chap?
I'm doing good, bro. You know, just another day.
Yeah, another day, another grafted, more grafted, I should say.
Yeah.
How's things going anyway? Talk me through what's been
Yeah.
going on.
You
Start
know,
to the year.
just putting the work in. You know, same old. You know, working with Ade every single day. Working on our craft, and you know, trying new things. I'll actually be fighting at super featherweight now. You know, so yeah, see how that goes.
What it sort of inspired the change to go from lightweight down to super featherweight?
Well, I'm very ambitious when it comes to this sport, and you know, my dreams are to be multi-weight world champion. So you know, I believe the more weights I can do, you know, if it's possible, why not? So that was definitely a thought in our head, but that was a plan for a while, but we just never done it. But this is a professional sport, and like I said, you got to do things the right way. So you know, got my nutritionist now, just doing everything the right way. I'm happy that I realised that early stage in my career. So yeah, just gonna see how it goes now.
Yeah, as you said, early stages in your career, 4 fights in to the pro ranks. How you sort of finding that adjustment?
Very good. You know, I've got the right team behind me who motivates me and tells me about how hard I've got to work in this sport and how hard this sport is. And like I always say, I'm grateful to have a team around me that's always motivating me to do these things. But you know, it's hard work. And even when I thought I was working hard, I realised I wasn't working hard enough. So you know, you just have to up everything, and it's got to be consistent. In this sport, sometimes you might even lose motivation, but you got to keep doing it, because at the end of the day, the goal that you want to get to, that's the main thing.
So describe your style in sort of 3 words.
Quick, explosive, and calculated.
So obviously, your name is the chosen one. Talk us through how that came about.
Well, that's actually the meaning of my name, Bilal. I remember one time I just thought, you know, let me just search what Bilal means. So when I searched for it, the chosen one come up, and I thought, you know what, I just not use that as my nickname in the boxing world. So you know, it worked out good. So
sort of talk us through your relationship with Anthony Yarde, because when he fought Kofi the guy in Russia, what I loved about the whole thing, he was there, Ali was there, and like it was obviously it was in Russia, so the majority of the crowd was confident. But when you saw you guys in the edge, the standing for Cell team, like I was watching, I was like, you man really went out to Russia to represent. I love seeing that.
Yeah,
so talk us through that relationship and sort of the camp and like standing for Cell team, sort of how that works and stuff.
well, you know, I knew Anthony from the TKO gym days. So even before he was a pro, I knew him when he was an amateur and when I was just working on boxing. And at that time I wasn't too close to him, but where we were training in the same gym, you know, it was just that mutual respect kind of thing, like where I train in the gym, he trains in the gym, like a little stablemate kind of thing. And then when the TKO gym closed down, eventually I went to the Peacock gym. I see Andy there, and I said to him, so you training with? He goes, Tunde. I said, yeah. I know Tunde. I was training with Tunde when I was a young kid. So he goes, yeah, why don't you just train with us? So I said, alright, cool. I said, give me a number. I said, and we arrange it from there. So I remember I messaged him saying what times you come in. He told me the times. I come in. Literally, I remember like 6 months in, me and him were skipping. And he goes to me, you're serious, man? Because you kept coming every single day. And he goes, you're still here. Because I've seen so many people come and go. And you know what? I've seen him from the start. So even when people today say to me, oh, what, you trained with Anthony Yarde? I said, you know, I used to train with him before anyone really knew him like that. So it is motivating for me because I see him as an older brother who helps me, who advises me. And, you know, even when we was out in Russia, that was just I just think that's needed. You got to support your team. And especially, I couldn't be here while he was there. I thought the team's got to roll that together. And the whole crowd, I remember, it was just with Kovalev, you know what I'm saying? Literally just Kovalev. And we walked in, I remember the whole crowd, the stadium was looking at us. But we thought, you know, this is lion business. So you know, we didn't really care about who was against who. We just thought we're gonna go in there, fight, and that was it really.
Yeah. And how much of an impact would you say, sort of being around Anthony, seeing what he's done up until this point? Obviously, I think there's so much more to come for him as well as for you. So how much would you say that's an impact? How much of an impact has that on your career?
Huge impact, because he's taught me how hard you got to actually work. Because the sport is not a joke. You know, I've seen how hard he works, and you know, like I've seen things that he's been through. So it's kind of a thing like if I go through the situation, in my mind it's like I've already been there because of what Andy's been through. So it's definitely played a big impact. I've seen how far he's gotten with hard work, and that's why on my team, constant, they're always telling me about hard work and how hard you gotta work. Even sometimes when I'm working hard and they're like, you're not working hard enough, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm working hard though, man, but but they're right, I need that. I don't want people saying, yeah, you're working hard, and I'm not working hard enough. You need a team around you that's actually can tell you what's right and what's wrong. You know, not if you're just slacking them, they're saying you're still working hard. I think you need a team around you that's calculated, that's on you, constant. And like I always say, I'm always grateful to have a team around me that's always reminding me of that. So yeah.
So would you say they sort of tap into that? You know, they always say as humans we can always go that extra mile. Would you say the likes of Ade, Tunde, Anthony sort of tap into that mentally for you? They help you fight in places, help you go to places you never even go to.
100%, and I've seen that. I've seen that even when I was when I first started boxing. And not even first started boxing, even a couple of months ago, even when I thought I was working hard. Yes, I was working hard to the normal probably people around me. But my team and me, we think about world level. And the world level is not a joke. And you can only get there by working hard. So now I've got that in my head. The work has just been up and up and up all the time. You know, sometimes my body's aching when I come into the gym. Your mind's tired, everything's tired, but you gotta keep coming. And that's what makes the difference when you got that extra mile.
Obviously, Anthony didn't go through that traditional sort of route, but nevertheless, he's at a world level at the moment. What would you say your sort of route is, or do you have a route in mind, or?
Well, I don't really know how my career is what route is gonna go compared to Anthony's. Obviously, this is my career, so it could go out completely different. I could be going a different way. I could be probably winning British titles, European titles, everything. He's won the European title as well, but he didn't go the British route. I could not. But I'm actually looking forward to just seeing how my career goes. I'm actually looking forward to just stepping up and fighting whoever's out there, because I really want to show people the real Bilal Ali, and I'm just really happy to be in a team, like I said, who keeps improving me day by day. And like I said, I'm just looking forward to my career.
Proper lions in the camp.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lions in the camp.
Anyone can get it, yeah?
Anyone.
So obviously, lightweight, you're not a lightweight anymore, you're a super featherweight.
Yeah, gonna try super featherweight, yeah.
You're gonna try super featherweight. Does that mean you can go back to lightweight at some point? Or?
100%. Yeah, like I said to you, I'm ambitious. My dreams are to be a multi-weight world champion. So super featherweight, lightweight, light water, welterweight, it just keeps going to wherever we can go to.
So what are your sort of plans for 2020 then? I mean, you mentioned earlier on your route may be different to Anthony, but any ideas of where you want to go this year? I mean, picking up titles. I know at Southern area, Alpha Price is the lightweight champion. So are you looking at that at all?
Well, Tunde is my manager, and whoever puts in front of me, my job is to fight them. So I'm just literally just waiting on what he says. You know, I always believe I'm ready, but he knows when I'm ready. And just gonna see where it goes. Take each day by day, and yeah, just see where it goes. To be honest, this year see how it goes. Next year see how it goes. But yeah, the title shot or whatever title, it could be sooner than anyone thinks. So.
Okay. Now moving on to sort of the world level at lightweight, obviously Lomachenko, Lopez. You know, there's a lot of names there. Who would you say is
on the pound for pound list, it is people that, well, out of the lightweights that I know, it is Lomachenko that's on the pound for pound list. So I would say he's probably the top right now. But there's a lot of young, upcoming people that want to take that spot. So I know Lopez is fighting Lomachenko. See how that goes, and see it from there. But right now, I must say Lomachenko is probably, because he's pound for pound, he's up there.
And then would you say weight between Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko?
I just think anything can happen. This is boxing. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the fight. But like I said, it's literally anything can happen. It's a fight at the end of the day. So and I've been seeing that a lot. I think there's different levels. I remember like people like Floyd who used to just make it look so easy. People just think, all right, cool, boxing's a one-sided thing, but it's not. Recently, you've been saying this person's gonna win, and that person ended up losing. So, literally, just anything can happen.
And one fight personally, I wanted to see sort of that lightweight was Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. You see, Mikey's obviously at welterweight now, so I don't think that's gonna happen, which is a shame. But I don't know, what are your thoughts if that was to happen?
Well, that fight was spoken about a lot at one particular time, but you know, where Mikey moved up to welterweight to fight Spence, things were quite complicated. But like I said, anything can happen. Mikey might just decide to move down and make that fight that people wanted to see. But who knows? Because he just beat Jesse Vargas, so I think he's actually quite hungry for the welterweight title. But let's see. There's a lot of fights at lightweight. Different fights for Lomachenko, you know, even after Lopez, there's a lot of other fighters out there, so.
I know you said it's boxing, and I know obviously anything can happen, but Devin Haney's also at that way. I know Lomachenko's already beaten Luke Campbell. Do you just think Lomachenko, right now, the man?
I think it's experience, everything, you know, he's putting people in trouble, the people that he's fighting. But like I said, he is pound for pound, in the pound for pound list. So, you know, it speaks for itself, you know, that don't lie. So, he is up there right now.
I feel like we'll see the best of Billy Joe. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying, you know, it's not an easy fight, but it's a fight that Canelo wins.
You know what it is? Some fighters, they show up with who the opposition is. And I've seen that a lot. You get someone that might fight someone who's not at that level, and they might look bad. But that's because they might be underestimating them, or it's just the styles that make them look bad. But when you're fighting someone who's sharp, or sharp punches coming your way, who's at that level, I think you just naturally switch on. So I do think we'll see the best Billy Joe Saunders. And where Canelo knows that Billy Joe Saunders' style could give him trouble, I think you might even see the best Canelo as well. So,
really, you reckon you'll see even a better, improved?
I think Canelo's improving every single fight. So I do think you'll see the best Canelo, but you will see the best Billy Joe Saunders as well. And that's what's going to make a great fight.
Heavyweight division, you know, Fury's stunning performance last month.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that sort of scene as well? I know AJ's fighting Pulev and Deontay Wilder said the third fight is going to happen, and with Tyson Fury. So what are your thoughts on sort of that?
Well, then again, just like I mentioned, that whoever your opposition is, some fighters show up whoever the opposition is. Like you saw Fury against Otto Williams. When he fought him, compared to Wilder, the fight was completely different. TA. Hey. But yeah, like I said, different oppositions bring out the best in you. Fury come and really showed what he's about. Wilder's, to be honest, don't know what happened to Wilder. It could be because Fury was too much for him, but because Wilder did not look like himself. But you know, you can't really say that because Fury done his thing. Brilliant performance. So I just think Fury just threw him off completely. So
lastly, did you just want to sort of let everyone know your socials and where they can find you?
Yeah, just follow me on my Instagram, which is Bilal Ali Official. Facebook, Bilal Ali. My Twitter is The Real Bilal Ali. And Snapchat, Bilal-Ali96. yeah, just follow me, keep supporting me, and thank you for everybody's support.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Whether Fist Flight.
100%. 100%.
Thank
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
Alright.